Hey guys, Shannon here. So, have you ever woken up and had the dream that just kind of stuck with you and you weren't really sure why it was so important, but you just knew you had to do it? Well, stay tuned to see where my travels took me today. Okay, so today is a little different for me. It's a day off. I actually didn't have anything planned, and so I decided to just kind of go ahead and follow something that came to me about 6 months ago. I had this dream, and it was so real. You know, one of those that just sticks with you, and I remembered every little detail of this tiny little dream. So basically, I woke up knowing that on June 17th, I had to be at a particular location around 12 o'clock. Not sure why. Just remember I was in the dream, and you know how you can usually see yourself in the dream through the eyes of whoever you are at that time? Well, in this part of the dream, I was actually watching myself talking to another person. That doesn't really happen too much in my dreams. So I knew it was actually someone telling this to me. So we're going to see what exactly it happens. I don't know if I'm supposed to meet someone, if I'm just supposed to, enjoy the day and relax because work has been hell. Big surprise, lots of holidays, and it kind of goes in that direction a lot. So we'll just see, and I thought I'd take you guys along on my trip today. All right, I'll check in with you a little bit. So far, if you want to see what my story is, remember to give this a thumbs up. That also helps other people find this video. And if you've ever had a dream like that before that you just knew you had to follow what it said, go ahead and comment below and let me know what your dream was that you absolutely had to follow. So this is where my travels brought me today, the Florida Botanical Gardens on Almerton Road in Largo, Florida. And it is really pretty location, plenty of parking here, which is really nice. And oh yeah, it's free. Very big plus there for you. So my journey is starting here at 11:38. I made sure I got here around noon, exactly like the dream said. This is just some different areas that you can go to. They have a welcome center, a gift shop. They have a ton of different gardens, Heritage Village and Heritage Vegetable Garden, which if you follow the little path down here to your right, there's a whole nother division called Heritage Village. And it's actually really cool. They have some different hours. It's kind of like a old historical town. They've got a bunch of old-fashioned things, a little museum in there. And it was actually a really cute place. I went there the last time I was here. So I like to start looking over the bridge. As you can see, Florida, remember, gators are everywhere. And I did hear one a few seconds ago with this little noise. No, not a seal. It's a deep, almost frog-sounding thing, which he could be anywhere right now, considering it is very overgrown right now. So they can be hiding anywhere. You'll see the little eyeballs sticking up out of the water once in a while. And a few seconds ago, I heard him. He's back in this area. Huh. I don't know. I can't see anything, but I did hear it. Yeah. Gators are actually very good symbols of alliances in your life. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a lot of little butterflies and little dragonflies around here too, flying around. They have a tendency to deal with, dragonflies are for more of seeing through illusions, butterflies for transformation. So lots of animal guides today. So I'm gonna head over to the welcome area and check out what type of gardens they have there. Oh, I heard them again. Can also hear some of the ospreys out in the trees. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this place is huge. It takes a good couple of hours. Wow, they've done some remodeling since I was here last. We'd always have these for sale at the farmer's market that I used to be part of. I never knew that this is what actual lofa looks like when it's growing. The plant itself kind of looks like a sweet potato plant, but then you get the big lofas that come down, and once they completely dry, they look like what you usually see in your bathroom. If you do Asian cooking, you'll probably be familiar with the kaffir lime. And you can see there, they have some that are starting to grow. I love using their leaves, and unfortunately they had to lock up these guys. If you can see it in there, that is pineapple. Yeah. You can plant the tops, they get like that, then every year they will give you a new pineapple. Oh, there's another baby pineapple. This is what a blood orange tree looks like a regular tree. They start out nice and green, and then they turn their colors. So, I have no idea. Let's see what that is. Oh no, it's a gator! Just kidding. It's one of their statues. Oh, this is actually a banana tree. So let's see if we can see any bananas that are coming up. Oh, sure enough, we got bananas started. Okay, I was wondering that this tree was. This is the longanberries. They are related to your leches and your rambutans. I don't know if you guys can see the little sign over there. That one says dragon fruit. When I do my garden review, you'll see I actually have a baby version of this guy. I did not know they get that big, but I think mine will finally start growing once I put it in the ground. These guys look really freaky. Not quite sure what it is. Oh, hi little butterfly. Let's see. Etimoya. Not quite sure. But they look really cool. I don't think it's going to focus for us very well. Kind of under a bunch of trees right now. We've got some busy little bees over here at the lobster claw. Weird little plants, aren't they? Alright, so this tree is gigantic, but I had to take a quick shot of it. Look at these roots. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, if you're an earth sign like me, yes, you're going to probably say they're gorgeous. If not, you'll be like, oh my god, they're just roots. But it's a Malabar chestnut. I love trees that have roots like this, where you can see all of the different veins that they have, the little feet going into the earth. So we are going down the aquatics demonstration area, kind of mucky. But if you look on the other side, they've got some really nice benches. When it's spring, it clears out really nice. You can see all the lily pads down there. Don't usually go down too far because this is another area where you have to watch out for gators. So this place holds a lot of different things here. That cute little chameleon. We usually try and come out here, I think it's in the fall, and they normally have this courtyard full of vendors, people that are selling plants, gifts, arts, crafts, things like that. And it's just a really neat event to come to. It's actually where I got my bat plant that you will see in later episodes. Florida mascot, the lizard. I think these guys are so cool. I just have to back up. They are gigantic. You actually have to chain them to a tree because they get so heavy. So we are heading into the tropical gardens now. Beautiful hibiscus plants here. This is going to be the bromeliad garden. I see a lot of these in Florida too. Ooh, I smell chlorine. Must mean that the water fountain is working today. Can I have this as my backyard, please? This is really cool. They've got all their orchids hanging up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's an otter. Where did it come from? I have never seen an otter in here. Aw, it sounds so cute. Wonder if it's looking for a family member. Otters are a symbol of women medicine, playfulness. I can hear it. I don't see it though. I still can't believe I saw a wild otter. Huh. Looks like it's staying in the Asian gardens. Sounds like it's looking for someone though. It's really neat how you can get a stone for the walkway in memory of. This is the vinery. Looks like they only have one of the fountains working right now. That's just a place for everybody to have their picnics. I am looking for the rose garden. Say hello, little lizard. Yes, I know. My mother is the lizard whisperer, so what do you expect from her daughter? Beautiful vines here. All the different types of trellises that you can have. Oops. These are probably one of my favorites. The bleeding heart. That's what they actually look like when they're open. There we go. All right, so I see a window. Let's see what we can see is in the next area. That's what I've been looking for. All right, so this is what I have been waiting for. The wedding garden. I'm not quite sure how well in bloom it's going to be right now, but I know a few times I've come in here in spring and it just looks beautiful with all the different flowers, the trellis flowers, the roses. This is actually an area where they do host weddings. It's divided into all different little areas. You've got, what the heck are those? Huh. No sign on that. Those are weird. All balls. Huh. Not quite sure. Doesn't have a thing. Love the little seating area. You can hear the little otter in the background again. Didn't get great footage, but I did get a picture. So this is where a lot of those purple flowers come hanging down, but they must have either lost them with the drought or just cut them back for right now. So we've got the topiary area. You can see all the different ones. The little dancing bear. That is the area where they hold the weddings. I would love to have a wedding here, but unfortunately need to have someone else. So who knows, maybe in the future if I'm still in Florida. This is the rose area, which unfortunately not in season at the moment. A couple of them, but not too much. All right. Every good Wisconsin girl knows how to call a squirrel. Hey, Sadie. I just love their benches. Aren't they cool? This one is a tree. I know earlier you saw the butterfly that they have. I know. I don't know about you, but I would love to have that in my backyard. Alright everyone, so I hope you had a really good time with my journey through the Largo Botanical Gardens. I was here for over an hour and didn't run into anybody that I remember, so oh well, I guess it was just supposed to be a day for me to just get out in nature, relax. I got to see a lot of different little creatures. For the first time I ever saw a wild otter. That was totally cool. I don't think I really got any good footage of it, but I think I got one photo, so that I will insert that into the video at some point too. I didn't get too many flower photos today. I will put in some, and I don't know why it's auto-focusing really weird right now. There we go. So today, basically the whole way here, I just kept driving past things maybe it wanted me to deal with my past. I haven't been to Largo area since I broke up with my ex-boyfriend years ago. So it brought back a lot of memories from that. I mean, we passed a number of the parks we used to go to where we had our first date, the gardens we always used to come to, even the place that we used to play volleyball still there. I passed that. So besides just relaxing and de-stressing, maybe it's one of those where you have to look to the past to be able to move on to the future. I've lately been saying I really want to get back into a relationship, but I hate dating, so come on universe, just send me someone that I would really click with. It's been a long time. Ladies, you know, it's been a long time since I've been in a relationship, so I don't really know if I remember how to be in a relationship. So I'm just really hoping that I just had to deal with some of those old memories, take some time to relax, get prepared. It is coming up to another holiday weekend with work, so it's gonna be really busy. So right now I think it's just gorgeous out. It hasn't started doing its afternoon rain yet. So I am sitting in the car with some coconut water. This one is flavored with ginger, lime, and turmeric. I hate that it's an aluminum can. You know, aluminum loves to go to the brain. Other option would be plastic, which we don't want our BPAs. I would love it to be in glass, but our wonderful county right now is not recycling glass anymore. So they said it wasn't profitable. Hey guys, how about the world? We want to keep the planet nice and healthy, but whatever. I don't splurge too often and get things in aluminum cans. I did also get a new protein bar. This one's called Rise, the Simple Protein. It is a sunflower cinnamon one. 15 grams of protein, and it only has sunflower butter, coconut nectar, pea protein, cinnamon, and vanilla extract in it. It's pretty much free of everything. So I'm gonna eat that, have something to drink, and see how my day is going. Let's see what this thing tastes like. Well, doesn't look like too much, but let's see. Not bad. I'll probably get it again. We'll see how it settles. That's always the way things go. But with it being organic, natural ingredients, I don't really think I'm going to have too much of a problem with it. A little sticky though when you're dehydrated. So if you liked my journey today, please remember, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want further notifications of any of my videos coming up. It's always a treat to take you guys on some of my journeys besides teaching you about health and food. So until next time, have a great day.